Hello and welcome to another Driven Catalyst stream. We are back in business after yesterday's stream where, if you didn't watch, catastrophe broke out. We were in quite the predicament. I will give you an update on how I resolved that as I am looking up the stream so I can do audio checks. You know I have to. So if you weren't watching, yesterday I had a stack of coffee lids that had been signed with cute little notes from my baristas that I had kept, fell like back behind the drawer of my desk. And so the desk was jammed, like open. I guess you don't use the word jammed for that. The desk drawer wouldn't shut. So I spent most of the live stream trying to get the lids out from behind the drawer because I couldn't take the drawer out and there was no space to like get at the stuff to get it from out from behind the drawer. It's like a drinking game. Take a sip of water every time I say the drawer. Also, I think I spelled Driven Catalyst wrong because where's my stream? What I ended up doing was a mix of all of my different methods, minus the Barbie method. So if you weren't watching, I had a curling iron that I was using to try and like clip at the lids to extend my range of reach, and so finally I wasn't able to clamp it. I was able to clamp one and get it out that way. But most of them I just needed it to like nudge the lids over to the edge. And then there was enough of a like little hole in the back of the desk drawer that I was able to like reach back. I had to get on the ground and crawl under my desk and then reach back and in. And I had to get them out one at a time. But I can shut my desk drawer now. And that really served as like the impetus for me to reorganize my desk drawers. So they are doing a little bit better now and they shut and everything is great. But after sort of a experimental live stream, if you will, I figured today we would get back on track. We would return to our roots, do something that's more conceptually stimulating. And that is going to be, we're going to play Are You Smarter Than a Film Dude Bro Dad Edition. One thing about me is I went to film school. No, I got a real life bachelor's degree, but it was in a mix. Like the program I went to, I had a mix of like broadcast stuff, which was, I decided to lean more towards that than film work, but also it was a film program too. So I was in a lot of classes with folks that I very lovingly refer to as film dude bros. They would roll their beanies 3 times and they would sit over their ears. And they were really into A24. And they would drink cortados at the local coffee shops, and honestly they were a great time. Really, really fun people. But they didn't like that my favorite movie at the time, that I would kind of, in the interest of being whimsical and also a contrarian, I would proudly announce was Ghostbusters 2016 Answer the Call, which is the girl Ghostbusters, to those who are unfamiliar. I would not actually say that is my truth any longer, but I did love that movie when it came out. But so, because we have sort of this vibe going on where I've taken BuzzFeed quizzes before, testing my knowledge intergenerationally, I thought it would be fun to do a generational film challenge because I do like to think I was raised right. I was shown a lot of good movies growing up. So we are going to watch No one under 55 years old can identify 33 out of 37 of these iconic 80s movies. One thing about my dad is he loves the 80s. So hopefully I don't put him to shame. And we are going to take this BuzzFeed quiz. So, without further ado, wish me luck, and we're going to dive in. I just recently saw Kill Bill for the first time, so I'm already kind of failing in terms of not having seen iconic films. So obviously this is Dirty Dancing. I didn't realize this wasn't going to be multiple choice. Oh. Dirty Dancing. Wait, no. That is Dirty Dancing, right? Or is this Flashdance? That's Dirty Dancing. Oh, so it didn't like that I was case sensitive, or that I don't know. Okay. This is The Shining. Come on. Ooh. I know it's not. Not Ferris Bueller's Daughter. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Because I do love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I know this isn't it. Yeah. Wait, so I know this one because obviously this is like an iconic film motif, if you even will. Like, it's used now. We parrot that. I'll give up. Say Anything. Oh, I never would have gotten that, so you know what? I'm glad So this is The Matrix. Is it not? Matrix? Is this Inception? What is it? Oh, Terminator. Oh, I saw a trench coat, if I'm being honest. That's my bad. Winona Ryder. Okay, this is like already embarrassing. I'm already not doing great. We'll say, I will tell you a film I have seen that Winona Ryder is in, The Crucible. She's in the live action Crucible movie. This is obviously not that, but that was always my issue in my film program, is I was a theater kid, not a film kid. Oh, Heathers. Oh, that's embarrassing. I should have known that because I'm a theater kid. I've obviously seen Heathers. That's so embarrassing. It's fine. We Live, We Learn. We watch Winona Ryder films. This is the... Yeah. This is that basketball movie, no? Right? Obviously, this is Jessica Rabbit. But I think she's the character, she is in Space Jam. No? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, I got the rabbit part. Which 80s film? Obviously, oh. Well, so this is obviously Indiana Jones. I can't tell you which Indiana Jones film it is. Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is Back to the Future. I think I'm going to fail this pretty obviously now. I had faith, but... Oh, this is Risky Business. I don't think this is Groundhog Day, but we'll guess Groundhog Day. Caddyshack, yeah. Sorry. Is this also the Terminator? Or is this G.I. Joe? Let's see. Die Hard. Oh, I've seen... Yes, my favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard. My bad. Obviously, it's not actually... Oof. Wait. I don't... How is it spelled? Is it spelled like... Or is it... Obvious. I knew it was... Oh, okay, it is Beetlejuice. Okay. Hey, that's my bad. I know this isn't Moneyball, but that's the best guess I have right now. Do the right thing, okay. Thriller. Purple Rain. I knew it was Prince. I knew it was Prince, not Michael Jackson. That was a crazy mistake. I wasn't thinking. Apologies. That was bad. The Little Mermaid. These aren't 80s movies. Is this Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Blue Velvet. Same actor though, no? This is also Indiana Jones. Right? What is this one? Crystal Skull? Blade Runner. Yeah. So what we're finding out is I am good at identifying these actors. Not so much the movies. This is Ghostbusters, not 2016 Answer the Call. Love, which I like Ghostbusters, like the original too. That's something about me is I can enjoy all films, just not half the ones on this quiz. Which 80s movie? Is this Friday the 13th? Is that Freddy Krueger's hand? An American Werewolf in London. My mistake. This is RoboCop. I only know this because I recently made a RoboCop sticker because my friend was wearing one of those sneeze visors and it looked like that. This is Star Wars. Is it? You know what? They're gonna give it to me for just Star Wars, so I'm not gonna trouble myself. But my dad's a huge Star Wars fan, and I think he would be very disappointed in me for not guessing right or knowing off the top of my head which one this is from. Oh, they're not just gonna take Star Wars? So then I guess I will give it a real guess. So if we walk through the movies, there's Attack of the Clones. Okay, obviously these are prequels I'm starting with, which is, I know this is not obviously a prequel, this is the original trilogy. So we got Empire Strikes Back. Should we? Yay! Yes. Doing a bad job. Oh my god, that was all of them? Cool. I know it's not Men in Black. But to be fair, these weren't all 80s movies. Oh, wait, it keeps going. I'm just gonna not guess. Scarface. Yeah, man, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. I don't even have good guesses. What does that mean? Should we make up for it by finding a better quiz? I'm gonna find a better quiz. We're gonna do a redemption round. Everything's gonna be fine. This is maybe a cop-out, but this is my show. This is my live stream, and frankly, no one's watching it. So, let's see. Should we find out who my celebrity soulmate is? Based on your perfectly planned brunch, who's your celebrity soulmate? The best BuzzFeed quizzes are the ones that there's no wrong answer to. And I am not afraid of that truth. Where are you having brunch? A rooftop restaurant, a yard picnic, a beach, or a diner? Well, so it's brunch. So like a rooftop doesn't sound like that fun. Beach kind of is fun. Yard picnic sounds fun. I'm thinking bugs when I see yard picnic. This like beach setting is scenic. So I'm leaning that way. I do love like a cute diner though. You know what? I'm gonna go cute diner. What's your main dish? Avocado toast with eggs, burrito, eggs Benedict, or pancakes. I'm in between burrito or eggs Benedict. I'm gonna go with burrito because I'm not that much of an egg person. Coffee, obviously. What's your side dish? The mixed breakfast platter looks so good. Bacon and eggs looks good. So bacon and eggs are on the mixed breakfast platter. So we'll just go with the mixed. Friends. Will I be having dessert after? After brunch? Like, we're gonna choose the red velvet cake, but like not after. This is fun. Not after brunch, to finish my thought. This kid is from... Man, it doesn't give me any information on him. I'm pretty sure this is the only character... Not the only character, but my favorite character from Outer Banks. So that's like fun. It's always fun to me when like there's someone like I obscurely care about. Like, I'm not really that big of an Outer Banks fan, but when I did watch it, what's his character's name? He's JJ. He's JJ from Outer Banks. When I watched it, JJ was my favorite, and so it is like fun whenever BuzzFeed does have its finger on the pulse of like things that are like loosely relevant to me personally. When I take a quiz and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. It's always fun when that happens. So that just happened. Don't know if he's my celebrity soulmate, but I'll take it. That being said, I think we're gonna wrap the live stream there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm still actively figuring out the lighting situation. Things look better with my streaming platform, but when I go to take the thumbnails, things are looking pretty grim right now. So it's a work in progress. I don't know how much improvement there is to be done because this is the most functional office layout. You can't really tell. So I have this lamp that does colors, but it doesn't really do much. It's beneficial to just keep it on white light, but yeah. Like I said, work in progress. We're still getting the hang of the live streams. Got to work on clipping them more. That's in the works. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you if you came back for the resolution to the drawer saga. Thank you for believing in me. And have a great rest.